If they disappeared, we should be able to try and spot them in the Abigail scene and see what's going on with them. Because I don't think they were getting thrown overboard, but maybe the tsunami, not wasn't a tsunami, it was just a very big wave, but maybe that hit them bad. See, you're still, like, alive here. So the fact that you disappeared, and this is the last we see of you, is interesting. Ooh. I think that's Wei, right? Yeah, so he's getting grabbed. So he probably got drowned by a terrible beast. And then could I potentially say the same for you? What do we say happened to you? You were torn apart by a beast. When did that happen? I don't remember that. Wait. Yeah, when did that happen? I don't remember that. Oh, that was in the aftermath. And this is saying the squid's gone, your rate was torn apart. These guys are buddied up, so maybe this is our Frenchman we've been looking for. It doesn't look French, but it does have a kind of a mime outfit, so let's see what happens with that. So this would be Charles NieR, and he was apparently torn apart by the squid. Shit, okay. I thought we had 3 between this and Carpenter's Mate. I was feeling pretty confident. Damn, I was really hoping that'd be another set of 3 right away. That's all right. Who else can we try to get? This guy also, we need to figure out what happened with him, because he's apparently somewhere in this memory. Should I be putting these guys getting torn apart rather than drowned? Still don't know what this guy's name is, but why don't we try him getting torn apart by a terrible beast? And then we'll also swap that for Wei. The implication might be the Kraken doesn't bother drowning anybody. If it grabs you, it's going to tear you apart. Shit. Then who else is having a bad time? Oh yeah, no, that was you. Okay. Shit. All right, I feel like we've gotten down a lot of good guesses. I feel like at least 2 of those have got to be right, even if I gotta keep working at it. Let's look for the bunk next to 41. See if we can find that other bald guy's identity. And I know exactly the memory to do it in. It's the other one I've always been checking when I'm looking at the bunks. It is this guy over here. Not you. Wait, yeah, where the fuck? Oh, you guys, hang on. There we go. Yeah, yes, please. Please, thank you. 47 is the other one over the poker table. That was in, he was another Doom victim, right? Was it him? Hang on. No, okay. You, I believe, are number 47. Could be Russian. Fuck! God damn it! Wait, is this a different table? Because there's just no cot there. Hang on. 54, 51. I remember getting flipped up, turned upside down. It's 56. 39. 40. Fuck. 36. Golly, man. Is this the only table? I guess 47 is still awake. Is that helpful? I feel like one of you might be Topperov. Okay, let me just go back and double check. I need to. Okay. What in memory was that? Dead guy. I have to go back to the one dead guy on this ship. Fuck. I can't. I always get turned around. The telling the bow from the stern is a skill I have not acquired as of yet. Fuck. God damn it. Am I on the wrong deck? I am. Shit. Fuck. Well, that would explain a lot. Wait, is there any... Oh, god damn it. What about you? Can you help? Fucker. The scene was during the day, so I don't think anyone was sleeping. Do I know your guys' deal? You're one of the stewards. You're probably also a steward, right? Could be Indian. Let's jot that down. Let's see what happens. Couldn't be doing any worse than I already am.
No, take it slow. What's it, gentlemen? It's a pretty shelly, eh? Let's have a look. No, get back.
Yeah, all the cots are down, so that's not gonna help me. What even happened to you guys? Oh, right. Yeah, that was rough.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？归来，全部供出来，恭喜您买了。你哋睇你一級别过，写得本事啊！你头的大写了。
Shell? Shell.
Okay, you guys got spiked. Oh boy. Fuck, dude. What other options do I have? I know I just need to be paying more attention. Still wild. I don't even know how this guy died still. Oh, wait, I want to double check some of the dialogue in that Unholy Captives one. Is this supposed to be John? I don't know anymore, man. I don't think he's fourth mate. It could be John Naples. Let's try it. Let's pencil it in. Okay, alright. It makes sense in hindsight. I stand by it was a little bit confusing that in the same line the surgeon said, "I've seen worse, John. Where's the rest of his leg?" You know? Alright, that's not up to 39. It's not Carpenter's mate either. So let's go again, let's go through everything. Anything that's that so this can't be this guy. So we'll mark him as unknown again. I feel like I guess he's probably one of the top men because he doesn't look white. He looks of an Asian persuasion, but with the art style, it's a little bit hard to tell. So hard to lock anything in, but yeah, let's keep him as unknown for now. Still don't know this fucker's name. But as soon as I find out that guy's name, we'll be able to mark off both those at the same time, which is awesome. And this guy, we also need to figure out his name so that we can check off Martin as well, right? How many Russians do we have left? I feel like we've already guessed these, but because he's specifically, it's not just the way he's drawn. He hangs out with the other Russian characters, it seems like, but he still has 3 arrows, as his difficulty level. So maybe it's not supposed to be that simple. So I guess we'll keep it unknown for now. We'll do a little bit more research before we re-guess that. Although, hang on, if we just guess it. Hang on. Why don't we give it a shot? It's an educated guess still. Oh, wait, no, we still have Volkov. Damn it. Okay. Paul, look out. Do we know who Paul is? One of these people is Paul. How did I miss that? Fuck. Last one, move quick. Paul, look out. This guy must be Paul. He's not Martin at all. He's Paul. Who's Paul? You must be Paul Moss. That your manner of dress, that makes more sense as well. Well, that frees up one of our officers. And now this could still also be Toporov or Volkov. This is still not Marcus. But we got confirmed torn apart by a terrible beast seems to be the thing for if a tentacle grabbed you and then fell overboard to your death. We can see from Duncan down there that is the way to go if you were just in the boat. So you're not Marcus, you're not Maha. So you might just be an Englishman, and I was being presumptuous. So we'll mark you as unknown still. Because you've shown up on the top deck, you've shown up at the bottom deck. It's really hard to tell what your role is, what exactly it is you do here. This guy's still somehow unknown despite everything. That one I don't know how I got to, but we'll leave it there for now. Let's try to figure this shit out, huh? He's got one arrow. It's already done for Nick. Didn't we try saying this guy's Nick? Who disappeared here? Did anybody disappear in this chapter? No. So one of these guys has got to be Nick. Before this guy. And you're not Nick. So you've got to be Nick. Now who's Nick? We've got a Nicholas Botterill. Now it's a big question of is this foreign enemy or is this terrible beast? That's the big question. So let's keep aiming for another set of 3, and if that one does not get checked off as the set of 3, then we'll know that is a terrible beast. Why don't we check bunks in this memory as well? See if that helps us at all. But hey, we're making progress. 39 did I figure out? Did I count that right? I've already forgotten. Is it you? Yes. Okay. Excuse me.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some disease. Consumption.
Nobody out there.
Otherwise we'll come. Spring? If so, we don't have it.
Nobody out here.
I checked all the extras now.
King.
What are his chances?
I gave him some more. We'll see.
Yeah, but these aren't bunks. They're like beds, and no one's ever sleeping in those ones. Damn it! Can I go upstairs? God damn it! Can I go downstairs? God damn it, guys! I'm just trying to figure things out.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Who do we still have to figure out here? 59, 38 through 41. Oh, those are all the top men. So this isn't too helpful because I don't see a lot of identifying information here. But good to know that these are the guys. Because yeah, I don't spot a tat on any of them or anything like that. I guess this guy has like little socks instead of boots, but he just might have his boots on. Could be as simple as that. This guy's kind of like a sandal situation. This guy also looks like he's just wearing socks. This guy's wearing slippers. Alright, maybe that's something. 38 loafers. 39 sandals. 38 loafers, 39 sandals. Let's find another memory with a lot of the top men in it and see if that helps. You've got kind of slippers. What if we try 38 for you? Okay, it's not a set of 3, but that doesn't mean nothing. I wish I could see you, but I guess it's not allowed. Where are all the top men? We've got a full-ass execution with everybody in it. Why don't we check that? Where would he be? Here he is.
Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder
Slippers?
of Nunzio Pasquale.
We already have that guess, right? Okay. We're looking for a kind of sandal situation for 39.
And by the authority of the East India Company and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death.
I don't think you,
by firing line.
but you have kind of the socks, which was one of the people we were looking
Mr.
at.
Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
No, I'm not trying. I need to see the whole sketch. Okay, so he's not in this photo. But yeah, we can double check for socks. That guy's got socks. And we're still looking for kind of a sandal situation. Part 4, okay. No, it's not. Hang on. No, hang on. Hey, fuck. Hang on. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Hang on. Okay. Okay. All right. Right in the midst of the mess. You have socks. I'm not going to forget that. This kind of Benedict Wong looking guy is Sock Man. All right. Oh, crab's on the lower floor, isn't it? Is it you? Well, you're not having a good time. Not seen a lot in this memory. But there's 2 crabs, right? Oh, is it one of you guys, maybe? Yeah. Got clawed at the same time. Yeah. You have the cool sandals. You do have the cool sandals. Okay, so you're 38, I think? I don't want to get my numbers mixed up, so... Bald gambling guy is Sandal Man. Benedict Wong is Sock Man. So why don't we go back to the... let's watch the old man die again. It never gets old. Yeah, I guess I just kind of figured they wouldn't wear their shoes and footwear to bed, but I'm looking for every clue I can, so like it makes sense that like no, I should be double checking that. Fuck, it's not this one, is it? It's the it's the other one. All right, sorry. Okay. not you. Someone else been getting carried down the stairs. That guy wasn't getting carried. I think he just died by the stairs. But being carried by the stairs is what we're looking for. There we go. Okay. Yep. This was also the wrong one, wasn't it?
Same as the other.
Yeah. God damn it. You. I need you. Okay. Pull on socks is 40. Sandal is 39. So that's gonna take me a second to find them again. I suppose I could go back to the map. Oh wait, no, you're right there. Let me double check. 40? Yes, 40. I hate that I haven't gotten a set of 3 yet. I've been feeling pretty confident about some of these. And then Sandal guy was Soldiers of the Sea, which was after this. Should be 39. Okay, all right. Some of those we got a good set there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. I did not think the footwear was going to be that important. Hell yeah. Okay. So, good old Nick. That gets us to 42. I'm feeling that funnel effect, guys. I think we're closing in. Okay. So that confirms again. Let's take it from the top. Body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. Locked in. So on and so forth. This I need to just... I need to lock in and get that done. Yeah, I don't know your name yet. You were apparently not speared by a foreign enemy, which means you were speared by a terrible beast. I feel like I've already tried that guess and it never got confirmed, but alas. This is the only one that really makes sense. Because you weren't clawed, right? Let me double check that one. But I'm pretty sure he gets speared, not clawed. That guy is holding a spear. That is not the claw of the crab. That is the guy holding the spear. Right? Fuck, I don't know, man, actually. It's got little spikes on it, like a... Okay, what about this guy's spear? Because the spear is colorized as, like, a black line over by this guy, but so are the claws for this crab, so I don't fucking know. Yeah, okay, so this guy's spear has spikes on it, so he definitely got speared. It's just a matter of, do we classify the people riding the crabs as beasts or enemies? It seems like enemy wasn't correct, so we'll go with terrible beast, which I would agree with, but I just think it's a gray area. All right. That one we can probably... Why don't we... You're not the one who says demon. Come on, boss. Does that mean that he's a steward, maybe? Why don't we double check in? where'd you get spikied? Don't think it's you. Don't think it's you either, is it? Hang on. Oh, he's like right in the middle of the room. On the gun deck. Shit, okay. Good to know. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. What happened to you? Who are you? I really feel like Philomena Kunk in a lot of these. Who are you? What the fuck is this?
What's going on? Stay back. It's already hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey.
Damn. All right. This must be the Carpenter's mate. That was a very clear come on, boss. And it seems like Carpenter's the only person that could be referring to, because there's no one else like right here except this guy, and you're not the boss. We know who you are. Cool. All right. Awesome. Apologies for jumping to conclusions that the two black folks would be in the same like general position. Good to know. And props to you for in 1800 being apparently very comfortable working for a black man. That's rad. We support that. Yeah, this is confirmation. It's the spear and not the claw of the crab. So that's good to get confirmation of. Are there any other top men we can cross? Do we have any left? I feel like we're closing in on another set of 3 because I'm confident about this all of a sudden. And this one, I better fucking get it, because what else could it be? It's got to be a Nick. And he definitely got speared, so if he's not speared by a foreign enemy, he has to have been speared by a terrible beast. What else could it be? We have all of our Chinese top men covered. I was hoping process of elimination would help us score one more, but no, we already checked all of them off. I just lost count. We have both of our Russians are still unaccounted for, and then a lot of English folk. Yeah, telling these guys apart is going to be tough. I bet I'm supposed to keep using the bunks. And then I feel like since we figured out that one guy's not the 4th mate or 3rd mate, I think we can also figure out who 3rd mate is. I forgot what happened to him. I don't know when he died, but he died at some point. Or did he? He might have disappeared, actually. Wait, yeah. Hold up. Maybe he's one of the bargain guys. I don't see him anywhere. Our friendly, concerned little guy. This guy. Yeah, I'm not even allowed to put in a thing for him, because, yeah, I think he's just straight up not... we haven't found anything out about his body yet. I I'm not confident about my guess about fourth mate. So this guy could be John or Martin. Which sucks, because that also gives us who the steward is. And the steward we will know. What happened to him? Helmsman. We got to be able to figure out Helmsman. We got to figure out how to make money off of this thing. I really want to. Who else has the fancy hats? Who are our other potential officers? You. So who do I think John Davies is? Because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I don't think you're fourth mate. I don't even think you're an officer. You're probably a steward, honestly. So, yeah, I think that was from the chapter where it was who is he talking to when he says John. That was the big hullabaloo about that. So how am I supposed to tell the difference between you two officers? We've narrowed it down. I'm pretty sure it is you two. Could you be a steward? You're not the one I thought, but could you be? No, probably not. Well, we're running out of options as to who you could be. I feel like once we've narrowed it down to like one of two, we have a decent... It's not cheesing it too much to start guessing, but... Should I check quarters? Let me see if there's any quarters I can check. So fourth mate's on this side, third mate's on this side. Try that. That's another thing where things had calmed down a little bit. Why don't we check that guy's body? Yeah, I think that's finding the memories where not everyone has been alerted to bad things happening is really useful for trying to track down what people's deal is. So let's double check that.